Good night, team. Oh, good evening, team. Hopefully you're doing well. Yes, simple as that. Needed to play some Balatro, and we are doing it. Oh, look, it's good to have you. No fancy business tonight. No shooting, no nothing. Just some calm and relaxing Balatro. I don't know. Sometimes it's stressful. Sometimes you get your heart pumping. But most of the time, it is calm and relaxing. Hey, simple. If you want to join in, if you want to be part of our Balatro team, and that actually includes you actively playing in some of the games we'll be streaming, head over to nextleveljj.com. All the deets are there. Discord, importantly, just jump in there. And then, of course, the groovy music tonight is provided to us by Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Go check them out. Link is in the description. They're on Spotify. And yeah, they've got all kinds of music, but tonight we're listening to their groovy album, so definitely go check them out. Team, it's simple. I love Balatro. I've played it a lot of late. There are definitely people with a lot more hours than me, but I've really enjoyed it, and it's one of those games that keeps giving. The more you dig, the more you play, the more you learn, and so forth and so forth. So yeah, I had a choice of a couple of games I wanted to play tonight, and I thought, you know what, early start tomorrow, big competition on Sunday, lots of things going on. Let's just take it easy tonight with some Balatro. Now, of course, there are some of you who might not know what Balatro is about, so check it out.
Winning in Balatro is simple. All we have to do is play a flawless 4 of a kind and... Wait, what? It's fine, because with this mad joker, we can go mad with power and increase our multiplier by a gargantuan plus 20 to absolutely smash. Really? Right, time to bring out the big guns. With these planet cards to permanently increase our level and tarot cards to power them up, taking our 4 of a kind to wild, soaring new heights that will surely... Okay, it's time to break things. We enlist the help of the scholar to maximize our aces, followed by the blueprint to duplicate that boost. Then grab a cheeky voucher to lower shop prices, and finally use our remaining cash to grant us a mythical spectral pack, allowing us the godly power to transform all our cards into aces and unlock a truly forbidden hand. 5 of a kind. Like I said, winning in Balatro is simple.
Yeah, not really quite sure about that Balatro part, but okay, we will take it. It's Balatro, as what I've heard most people mention it. Okay, simple as that. Let's get into it. So, I think I'd actually completed this. Let me just quickly make sure before I move on. Yeah, we beat the big boss. That was a nice hand, actually. Alright, let's cash out. Thank you. And then let's go back to the main menu and we'll fire up a new game. Now, I definitely have not completed every function. I've got so many jokers I still need to do. And so I think what we'll do tonight is we'll just climb the steak ladder. Now, that's not something that you would eat, you know, even though steak does sound pretty delicious right now. Steak is pretty much just the difficulty. So what I want to do is I want to figure out which stake would be the easiest for me to climb to the top. The last one that I did on my iPad, I believe it was the blue deck. Actually, no, this is the blue deck I've got here. You know what? Why don't we just go for gold with the blue deck? Challenge ourselves straight out the box. Let's not mess about. Let's just get into a gold stake run. Now, okay, maybe just quickly let me explain. Gold stake builds on a bunch of stakes. So you've got small blinds gives no reward or money. So you're starved for cash a little bit already. Then the required score scales faster. So you have to climb that ladder much quicker. Then you have to, your shop can have eternal jokers, which means if you buy it, you can never remove it. It is permanently there. Then you get blue stake, which applies all the previous stakes, but you also get a -1 discard. So now you've got less things to play with. Then you get the purple stake, which requires score scales even faster. And then you've got the orange stake, which, you know, basically the shop can have perishable jokers, which means they only last 5 rounds, which is also very annoying. And so we're going for gold. which shops can have rental jokers, so they cost money. This is very hard. This is one of the bigger challenges. And so basically we do need to have a really good starting hand. If we can get the first round going well, it should allow us to scale quickly. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to push the R button here and just reroll my parameters for a reroll. Either the big blind gives us, the big boss blind basically, sorry, gives us 25 gold, or, which annoyingly we just had on that first start, which I should have taken, is that, the polygram tag. What it basically means is the next joker that's in the shop, well, this one will get it first, it's going to have a 1.5 multiplier added to it, which can really set up my run very well, I have found. And so I'm doing the cardinal sin, and I skip everything in the beginning. Okay, cool. So I always go for a flush at the start. It's the quickest way. Oof, that hurts to chuck such beautiful cards away, but it's the quickest way to get a score on the board. But when you get literally the worst flush on record, it'll be like 250, 244. There's a bit of work for us to do here. Okay. Now we're in an intriguing situation, actually, because technically we shouldn't be going for, but technically ain't always right. There we go. Nice little powerful flush for us there. It's not enough though. Oof, close. This is very tricky actually. Now we literally just need a pair, or just that. There we go. All right. So, annoyingly, no joker to get any of these going. So, okay, the good news is we did get the hermit, so at least we can get a bit of cash. And this is useless because currently I have no jokers. But let's crack a buffoon pack. So as you can see, these cost me money. That's terrible to have. This one cost me money and it doesn't last a very long time. This thing just slowly deteriorates, but I'm gonna have to purchase it if I want to actually survive the next round. Nope, we will push it, but I doubt it. Actually, you know what we could potentially achieve here? I know, it's crazy. We'll skip it and we get 2 jokers. That makes a difference. Okay, so we can make money off of face cards if we discard 3 of them, and this allows us to gain a little bit of momentum when we have 4 or less cards in our hand. Okay. Yeesh. Game's not being nice, is it? Anyway, here we go. I would be surprised if we make this. Having like that really never mind. I'd be surprised if we make this. Boom, first hand done. Shows them my time now. Here we go. Fuck! No! Such a great joker, but unfortunately it will only last us 5 rounds. At least it's free, so at least we can do something with that. But that hurts. That's annoying as hell. Okay, we'll keep building our economy. Let's keep moving. First hand drawn face down. Yeah. So because I'm aiming high cards, because of this giving me face bonus, I always do the first 5 here. This should present the scenario here. So now I know, okay, well, these are definitely higher than a queen. But then you have a nice little trick here. What you can do is you can do that. And it doesn't show us anything. So, what are we going to do? I'm going to risk it or the biscuit. Oof, I was hoping that was a queen. It's okay, we don't need no pairs where we're going. Now, this is going to be delicious when it drops, but if it drops for something that's temporary, that'll be annoying. Come on. Oh, thank God. Okay, but that does mean that straights is going to be our new bread and butter. But there's just like that. Bang! We're cooking with gas. Okay, so let's have a look at our blinds. Okay, so we're new round, so no need to buy this yet, even though we do get a discount. It's important to focus on your economy. Okay. How many? There's still 12 left. It costs me money, that's the annoying bit. There's very little chance I'll do discards, but anyway. Okay, let's do it. Rates are hard to hit, man. They're really hard to hit. I really want to tag that one, so I'm going to ignore the straight. Ooh. Now you see, here's the interesting thing. Higher score, yes, but it doesn't upgrade this square joker, which we really want at this stage. So I'm gonna risk it. Just do this. It's actually not a good thing. What I mean by that is it's not good to do so well at the start and then all of a sudden you get creamed. Okay. This can be extremely powerful and it's infinite. So we'll sell that. It's losing its value and we'll buy this. So this will be the first joker that always exists. But it does mean that it keeps adding random cards with seals, and seals can make a huge difference in the game. And then, of course, you can't dodge a spectral pack. Cool. So if I discard that card, I get a tarot card. Okay, excellent. One more to go. See? Now, this seal is fantastic. It just means that whatever hand I end up playing, if that finishes the game, I will get that as a planetary card. Don't think this is enough to win. Close. Okay, so we just need another 2 pair. Okay, so we got our first pair, so let's discard that. Oh, that's annoying. Because I don't want to use that card. Alright, fine. We'll take it. Never know. There's going to be that point where we need a high card. This is such a lovely joker. I love bootstraps, but it's an economy joker. You need money. And at this moment, we definitely don't have the items to build it. And so it's not worth it. Okay, so we'll redeem that. And we'll focus still on our economy. All hard cards at the bottom. Well, thanks. That's very nice. But thanks for nothing. Cool. We can immediately start off with that. I should have taken the 9. Won't be as powerful, but that's okay. Should be enough to win, and then we get a 2-pair planetary. Oh, he says, and then he borks it. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so 9s are out for sure. 3s, there's still a chance. 8s, there's 0 chance. 10s, there's a chance. Jacks, there's a chance. Aces, there's a chance. Okay. And then again, the game does this to me. Are you kidding me? That's so annoying. Because I really want this blue seal to fall on it. But what's the chances? Oops, oh, peaceful evening. Fine, you know what? Let's just win. You and the horse you rode in on. And this is about to go away. We've got one more round with the face card, so hopefully we get some sort of a decent joker. Nope. Okay, at least we get to spend a bit of money. Worth a try. Delicious. Delicious. There is a particular joker which, should I get it, it enables straights to be much easier to accomplish. Yeah, this will be the last one. I'll keep you then. Well, now. Good, we'll discard that. Key cards, fine. I'm desperate to get another jack, though the odds I'm playing are pretty crazy. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. I will, however, upgrade these two. Cool, that should be enough. And say goodbye to the smiley face. She is gone. But, ka-ching! We got a Uranus. Calm down. At least we get money for it. So we'll trade it up for this one, which I guess is kind of the same thing but in a different way. Ooh, we crack a jumbo celestial. Come on, give us a Uranus. Oh, baby, baby, baby. None of the above, but jeez, I tell you what, we're getting blue seals up to the wazoo. That's going to be very good if we can settle in, because currently this card is giving us straight, which we're not using. We're kind of building towards 2 pair builds as well, but we're not settled yet. One particular joker is going to swing the way we want to play this. But for now, this will do. Again, it's annoying that I have to use one of these, actually. Let's see. Chance it. Oh, well, that's very nice. Computer says yes. Cool. So I'm a bit nervous. We just scraped through that one. Okay, yes, we are upgrading Uranus 2 levels, but at the same time, it's kind of... I don't know. It feels like if we don't get a good joker now, we are not going to get very far. Okay, we'll crack the buffoon and hope for it. Not an amazing joker, but can make a difference. Every time we open up a tarot card, This goes up. Okay, what do we got? Steel. Ooh, steel is good, man. Steel is good. But upgrading Uranus looks like we are heading towards a 2-pair build, ladies and gentlemen. Just for sniffs and giggles. Nope. No. Ooh. You see, if we do a straight build, there's a particular Joker, which... Actually, hang on. Yes, so if I quickly show you the list of Jokers here. So as you can see here on the list of Jokers, hang on, straight. So either 4 fingers. 4 fingers is great because as you can see here, all flushes and straight can be made with 4 cards. So that's a really good one. But another good one is this one, yeah, shortcut. So straights can be made with gaps, and so it makes it almost a guarantee that you're going to get a straight. And so this Joker would be great because it does give a lot of bonus for each card, but it's a bit of a stretch at this point. It is, the thing is because it is eternal, I would definitely swap it for this, but I can't commit to that for the entire game. I have to think long run. Okay. We will play it as it lies, but we are definitely in trouble now. We need to get a really serious good hand. And it's the look at the jump here. Ooh, I think I took a risk there. That wasn't the right idea. Though I guess if we do get a straight, it would be amazing. And all face cards are debuffed. Yeah, we're fucked. Then again, hang on. Nothing here really rewards a face card, so I can chill. Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We've got a straight, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a straight. That's not enough. We are in a very big trouble. Okay, let's... Firstly, it's very important. Never give up! Never give up. Okay, so the question is what to discard to increase the chances of getting a 2-pair. I should have focused on the 2-pair. The upgrades were clearly there. So now we're on the back foot. So, let's have a look. 3s are good. 4s are good. 5s are bad, so the 5 is good to go. So basically I'm looking in the column and seeing what's the chances of me rolling another 5. Same with 6, it's pretty low, though we do already have it, so let's do that. 9 is good, 10 is good, so... Let's go get rid of the lower cards, discard. Oof, the game just threw us a massive you. Okay. Right. At least it's a level 6 2-pair, but again, we have nothing giving us boost. You see? Oh, man. Okay. We have to do 2 more 2-pairs of that magnitude to crack. You see, the reason why I kept thinking about the face card is because we used to have the smiley face. We do not have it anymore. We have to get a 2-pair now. If we don't get a 2-pair, we're done. No, we get a 2-pair. Ooh, I tell you what, if we make this, I'm not going to do the math, but it would be insane. Go, 2-pair. Be all that you can be, my friend. Yes! Oh, that is so freaking awesome. Are you kidding me? And we got a Uranus for good measure. Oh my god. Okay. So, this Joker, I'm going to trade for this Joker. Reasons? Simple. I can. 1, 2. What it will do is it will add 10 multiplier before it's multiplied by 1.5. But more importantly, on the final hand, it will do a 3 times multiplier. It's not a joker I'd usually run, but considering how weak this hand is, it's worth it. Okay. Tell you what, Uranus for the win. And every arcana we open. Oh, this game is being mean to us, man. Mean. That's alright. Alright, so last boss, 0 discards. We need something special. This is not feeling good at the moment, unfortunately. It feels horrible throwing these blue seals away, but we need to survive now. Interesting. Now we seem to be climbing a lot faster. There's definitely the upgrades to the 2 pair. Ooh. Did we get cocky? No, we do not get cocky. But we do have 1 discard, so hang on a minute. Let's first run this one. We do have a bailout on our last hand, so... Ah, there we go. Cool, good call. We got another Uranus. Which is very close to Uranus. Yes! Thank you, game! Thank you, game. Okay. Tough decision which one to dump. This one will keep growing as I open more tarot cards or arcana packs. Or every time a tarot is used, sorry. Whereas this one's a bit annoying, though it does give a good boost at the start. Though I will be playing 2 pairs all the time, so it'll keep growing. Okay. Sayonara. The reason why it's a big deal is this. So this is an awesome joker, the blueprint joker. Some of many people's most favorite joker. If you can get multiple blueprints, you're cooking. So it literally just copies the ability on the right. And so for the moment, I'm just going to basically put it next to this one. So it's just going to give me another square joker. But should I get to the final hand, it will ×3 and then ×3 again, which is huge. Well, huge. It's nice. It's very nice. Cool. Thank you. It's very kind of you. See, so what it's going to do is going to go click. And then you'll see it will give us 60-60. 60-60. It's not a massive amount, but it's not horrendous either. I think we need to still play smart here. 3s are bad, let's get rid of that. The only reason why I'm getting rid of this king is because it's going to give me a tarot card. 6 are good, 7 are good, 8s are good, 9s are good. Everybody else is pretty good, actually. Just really just getting rid of lower cards. Let's do that. Sorry. This game is just being full of shit. Okay. Let's cook with gas. Oh, that's nice. And knowing that we're going to lose that, but... right now, survival is more important. Very interesting. We're in a spot of bother here, actually. Let's have a look. Kings are good. Queens are good. 10, let's get rid of it. 8, let's get rid of it. 6, should be good. 5, shit. 4, shit. 2, gold, shit. We pray now for a 2-pair drop. If we don't get a 2-pair drop, we're out. No! Not only did we get a 2-pair drop, but we got a monster 2-drop. And now you see what I'm going to do is shift the blueprint from here to here, which means it will now x3, x3. Still, we got pretty lucky there. It's almost like I need to play the setup just to get to the final hand, instead of risking not having a final hand to play. So that's a mental note for me. Rather bail out on the second last hand so you can guarantee the last hand hits. Okay, but anyway, we made that stick. 2-pair keeps going. Look, I'm telling you, this is not easy so far, but we are definitely kind of digging our way through it. Oh, this can be so good if you have a Chad. But if we don't, none of these are good. Oh, worth it. I can do with more money. Okay, it is the final boss, so we need to do the magic trick. Might as well, just in case I just have to run a pair. This is such a waste of money. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to take it as it is, my friends. Take it as it. Actually, now I wonder if I put it here, does it give me 2 cards with seals? Let's see. It does! Man, I tell you, this blueprint teaches you a whole different game here. Okay. So firstly, we've got the mother of all straights here. Though it gives us 10, it's at this point where you'll see a straight is worth that much, which is not a lot. Okay, we'll discard this because we want another tarot card. And we'll start at the bottom and we'll get rid of the lower cards. Oh, but of course, we need to be careful. I can't discard in that case. I'm gonna try and go for just a final perfect hand. How much did I score? I scored 100,000. So we are gonna go for it. Okay. So in this case, I'm gonna risk getting rid of this. To hopefully, oh my god, this game is gonna, we just need a king or a jack. Please give us a king or a jack or we're out. I shouldn't have risked it that way, but oh, thank god. Okay, so we got exactly the same setup as last time. Well, kind of. Okay, this is good news. So it is 2-pair. It is gonna multiply that, and we're gonna get that multiplication. So I believe, my friends, that this should win. Again, we need something special. Oh, let's see what we get in those standard packs. None of the above, though that can probably be good. Wow, this game is really being mean. Excuse me, Balatro. Eat a bag of Kit Kats. Ah! Forgot to move the Joker. Okay, let's crack these open. God, Kit Kats are just so good. They're not M&M's good. Problem is, I couldn't get M&M's, so I had to settle for Kit Kats. But it's a very, very, very good settlement. Why does it keep giving me straights, man? It's taunting me. It's like, dude, hit the straight. Oof. Hey, this is a bit risky. I'm now 2 hands away. And the gameplay is a nice movement. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna get rid of this, keep that, and get rid of that. And hopefully this takes us home. Joker is correct. Sweet! And gives us another Uranus. Again, we are dragging our way through this. Usually at this stage you would have found some fantastic Joker and it just makes your life so much easier. We're having to fight for it. But the good news is we did get the telescope, and basically what it means is anytime I open one of these, it will always have the most played hand I've got, which is obviously the 2 pair. So it's not a lot, but again, it keeps us in the game just. Yeah, if we do, touch wood, knock on the head, whatever, if we do manage to crack this gold on our first try, this stream, that'd be awesome. Okay. 90,000. Now it's getting into the chunky monkeys. I forgot again to move the Joker. Okay. We will discard y'all motherfuckers. Though it's a blue. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, we get a glass card. Yes! Glass cards are sexy as. So I think now we've got enough to win. Question is, do we just risk it? Yeah, just risk it. Oh, hang on a minute. This is useless. I'm going to... discard that. Excellent. Now we're praying. Now we're praying. Oh, now we're praying. Oh, shit. Okay, so we do have a 2-pair, though it's not the best 2-pair. Let's have a look. Queens, we still got 3 left. Jacks, we got 5. So the jack is the higher probability. I still have a 2-pair. Though it hurts me to throw this away, because getting 2 blue seals... It could be game defining getting that additional blue seal. So I have a strat. It's a risky strat, but it's a strat indeed. So we must shift the joker. That's definitely point number 1. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this king into a glass card, which means there's a 1 in 4 chance we lose it. Then we can do a double, which means we can turn this into a wild card, which nobody gives a shit about. Then, to make 100% sure we win this, I'm going to just turn these 6s into lucky cards. And then, okay, Joker's in the right position. Here, how gamble might work. Let's see. Here we go. And the glass card didn't break. Come on, just be nice, game. Give us 1 decent joker. Though, this is an awesome joker, to be fair. Okay. We'll keep that. There's a chance. We're riding this 2-pair wave all the way to the Christmas tree. Cool. So let's have a look. Final boss, 120,000. We've been cracking that one hand, especially with the glass card. 1 in 7 cards face down. That is not going to be easy. Okay. We have to do it. So at least we've moved the Joker, so we should get 2 good cards. That's nice. Thank you, good sir. Immediately with the aces. Not bad. Wow! We could discard the world here. Yeah, if I could get a glass card now, that would be huge. Oh, God. Okay. Fine. Actually, I believe what I can do is this. That shows you what it is. A little sneaky trick if you didn't know it. Okay, so that's 2 5s and 2 kings. We got 1 more discard. I'm gonna risk it. I've fucking literally just come full circle. literally come full circle. From where I was, I've come full circle. Oh, this game can be so damn cruel sometimes, man. Anyway. Actually, I didn't think that well. That could be the difference between winning and losing. That was stupid. Okay, so where do you sit? You are... No, that doesn't help us much. Okay. Shit. How's our kings looking? More than enough kings. Jacks. Ooh, there it is. The lifesaver. I'm just concerned that we break it before we really need it, but then again, if we don't make it through to the next round, that would suck donkey balls. So, we blow the glass again. Making us work for it. Okay, this is good news. We've at least got a grabber, which means we get one additional hand to play, though we always want to kind of get to the end. And we got a buffoon pack. Maybe we get something good. Yeah. This does guarantee that we can have the best hands. It reduces one every round. We're anti-7, so yeah. Nope, we have to keep battling it. Screw you! Oh, another glass card. Okay, it's time to give the J some glass. 110, we can crack that pretty easily. Pretty easily. He said, oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Oh no! Oh no. Why did I say that? I'm such an idiot. Okay. Okay, and now we move you this way. Really? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Straight. Yeah, but we don't want a straight, do we? Cool. Good. That can be useful later. Whoa! How is that for a beautiful hand? Okay. The problem is we don't want this many kings. Two kings. I don't want to use the glass one though. I'll do that. I want to keep the glass as an emergency out. Cool, not a problem. Take that. Told you. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's our jack. Cool, so we got everything. Okay. I am gonna be so pissed at myself if I didn't use this glass card and we don't get through. But I just feel we have to try and save this card because I've had it 2 times in a row lucky this time. Okay, we've swapped it. Usually we get about 100. Should be enough. Trust it. Thank goodness. Okay, that is a good thing to know. It's about 80,000 that I was getting there. Something like that. Okay. That keeps us in the game as well. That can be powerful. That means you could play 2 glass cards even if they don't match. The thing is then it breaks the 2 pair. No, never mind. Let's not. Yeah, we need to roll for jokers. Game, stop being such a dick. Ooh. You see, this is nice when you've got all of those blue seals lying around. But it's not where we're at. Fuck! Okay. Ugh. This one's bad. This one's really bad. Actually, that one's deadly. Now that I think about it, that one's deadly. Because we're trying to reach the final hand, if it keeps discarding, there's no guarantee that our final hand will be a 2 pair. In fact, there's probably a high possibility it won't. Fuck. This game, man. This game. Okay, anyway, let's do it. Okay, hang on a minute. Gee, thanks. Yeah, this is really stressful. I mean, in the echelon of things that are stressful, this is definitely not the most stressful thing I've ever done. Fair. But usually you can have these really calm, relaxed, fun games. Here it's like this continuous fight to try and make it. Okay, so as we said, we generally get... Ooh. Okay. I am risking the glass card, but that's because it gives us the opportunity to get 2 blue seals. If we can get these 2 to... Well, we will when we get them to hit. That gives us 2 more upgrades to 2 pair. And that makes a small difference, but it stacks. Firstly, don't forget to move the Joker. Shit! Okay. Should be good. Oof. Yes. Last card survives. I don't feel confident we can win this. The next boss, never mind. There's no point in me going on about the chances. Got it.
Never give up!
Another glass card. Spawn. Yes! 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 Haha! Haha! Yes! Woo! Okay. Why am I wooing? We've got 4 rounds to go. And these two together are a lifesaver. So, we sell this. We buy the Chad. This, though it is great, it only comes in the final hand, and as we said, the final hand is going to be our undoing. This still gives us 1.5 multiplier, even though this gives us 10. Okay. Okay, this is exciting. We might now make it. Thank you, Balatro. Sorry for being mean to you earlier. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, so we'll get that. Okay. So what does this all mean, team? Well, the Chad means it re-triggers the first card that I play extra 2 times, but because of this, it means it'll trigger it extra 4 times, basically. And then this gives me a 2 times multiplier for the first face card. I'm not going to mess around with this Joker. I'm immediately going to try and beat it. This boss. I'm just immediately going to try and beat it. And I can get rid of other cards while I do that. Actually, probably better to get rid of them. 2 pair. It's going to hit the first one. Times 2, repeat, times 2, repeat, times 2, repeat, times 2, repeat. This should be a decent hand. Are we happy with everything? Yes, let's go. Get in there, baby! And we get to Uranus's for good measure. That's why I was so happy we managed to get these 2 cards. That's a lifesaver. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Come on, fly. True fly. I'm being attacked by a fly here. Maybe it's detecting my excitement. It's one of those problems in New Zealand. We have these small little flies, and I mean, I'm quite high up in my apartment building. But they get here. Okay. Fruit flies, basically. Okay. This is actually not too bad. Cerulean Bell, sorry. He just forces me to have 1 card selected, so that can be fixed as long as I have 1 face card on the start of the 2 pair. Which clearly I'm working towards here. Okay. Ah, shit, I forgot to put it here. Stupid. Okay. This is being full of shit. Okay, so we will play this. And then you'll play this. 2 more Uranuses, baby. All right. Sweet. Ooh, that could be delicious. Ooh, hello, Glass Jack. All right, now move Joker here. Next round. Oh, I would actually like to, but yeah, it's too late. So we get 2 cards made, and then let's not forget to move back. Okay, so shall we discard some? That's pretty useless. Okay, we do want to push to get... We do want to push to get more blue seals. This might actually be enough to win. Yeah, we don't need that glass card. We don't care about them glass card! I should have discarded it. I was a fool. Get cocky when you get a Chad and a photograph. Of course, combined with the blueprint. Jeez, where's all the frickin'... Wow. Okay, well, there's at least one. Still one. Show me the money, baby! Okay, so we tried to get one more blue seal, but unfortunately computer said, you, baby. Okay, so now we have to have the question of which one do we play first, and it should be this because it gets an extra full mult. Not that it matters, but it should be fine. Two remaining. I tell you what, this game planned that to perfection. Because again, here we go, cerulean blue, there's 2 left in them. Okay. And this fly is really being annoying now. It's attacking me, boss! Cool. We can spend all our money now. There's a chance we can get something better than that. Yeah, now we get it. Nope. Nope. At least we get that. Nope. Okay. Well, that was fun. I lost it. All right, Mr. Cerulean Bell. Sweet Mother of Mary. So we'll just discard that. Oh, that's right. It pre-selects. What I can do is turn this into that. I'm gonna have to discard it anyway. Anyway, here we go. Nope. Ooh, interesting. You see, now it's pushing me to play. I think I go for it now. It might not crack the ultimate score, but I think if I do it this way, there's still a chance that I can, with 6 hands left, get one more 2 pair. So we go for it. Joker's in the right spot. Let's go. And it's just a stock standard 2 pair. Shit, never mind. Yes! First time! Well, not the first time ever that I'm doing it, but started the stream, we went straight for the hard one. We got it done. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, just let those chips roll down, baby. Oh, that was so nice. So nice. Okay, well, you look, we can do endless mode anyways, because you never know, you could unlock one more voucher or something, so you push forward. I shouldn't be spending money. Okay, we'll just move right ahead. Alright, here we go. What do we got? Jeez. They're definitely giving us a bunch of blues. Oh, beautiful. Just like that. We should crack that score. Two pair. And we get that. Let's go. Come on, give me some money as well. No? Fine. Whatever. Oh yes, but I forgot. Those were on ticking clocks, so we go from like hero to basically fucking 0. Yeah, there's just no chance now. We are useless. Oh, how I love the photograph in the chat. Bye guys, bye girls, bye peeps. See you later. Oh, what do we do? We're just worth nothing now. We have to roll for a joker. Nope. Oh, that's at least good. Bit more money. Yeah, nope. Okay, well, it was fun while it lasted, my friends. Okay. Here we go. I don't even know why I'm trying to focus on being amazing now. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, we don't even have to worry about face cards anymore. Just anything goes. I mean, if we hit the most amazing glass card combo, maybe we could, but yeah, no. No chance, my friends. Anyway, hang on, let me check all the glasses I've got. So we've got a glass king, glass jack. Okay, so then this is it. Yeah. The problem is actually this won't do anything because it will only give me the points if I hit the straight. So actually my blueprint is even more useless. But the problem is going for a straight, I'll get no points. Well, not no points, but it'll be pretty useless versus. Anyway, I'm not going to quit. We might as well run it to the end. Ah, should we run a 4 of a kind? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? We don't quit, but watch the glass card drop now. Anyway, that was fun. I like that. We cracked the gold. On this account, that's my first gold, so I'm very happy with that. Cool. Shall we continue? Okay, so then the question becomes, what other setup is possible to take to the gold? Yes, the checkered deck, my friends. Let's do the checkered deck. Basically, it's the flush build. If there's a particular joker, if I can get that joker, we're gonna go far. Plus, we're back down to red stakes, so it'll be easier. Not completely out of our mind too easy, but easy. 2 free. For those who don't know, I never play the first blind. I always skip it. The first 2 blinds, I always skip it. I don't know why. It feels to me like it's the quickest way to get going. Now remember, this is a flush build. And so it basically just means that it's just hearts and spades. See? And so flushes are high probability. So we want to just build flushies all the way. Nice. Cool. So it's all free because of our little skippity-doo-don. There's a high chance of that happening. Ooh, and a mega standard pack. Hello, pretty. Okay, so definitely want the steel card. And we definitely want the double. Kit is my name. Yay, our schedules finally matched up. Hi. Hi, Kit. How you doing? Hopefully your week's been a good one so far. Ooh, that's a good skip. We won't do the straight, but we'll definitely skip that. Skip! But now I have to play a really sick hand. Actually, that was stupid now that I think about it. Yeah, that was actually stupid. Okay, let's start with this though. It's a good flush. Ah, good. We do have the steel card. Wunderbar, actually. See, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, yeah. Actually, this is a tricky one. I'm going to risk it. So, I feel the likelihood of us getting a straight flush is high. But then I've got to commit to it. We need a 7. I'm running out of trust. Kit says, week has been the worst week from hell, but we keep going. I have my second interview today. I know, I've got a reminder to send you a message. Good luck, my Olika Meisikant. The key thing here, my dear, is everybody is nervous in interviews. Everybody is nervous. It's just natural. Before you go in there, take a deep breath and imagine in your head how you are doing a great job 2-3 years down the line at this place. You're just climbing the ranks. You're part of the family. And just be honest and be straightforward. And remember, if you bullshit, they'll smell it. So just be straight, no matter what it is. I think they'll see the brilliance in you. So stack them, my Micey. Good luck. I wish you all the best. Okay, we have to unfortunately abandon this dream. Oof. See, we have to do 2 more flushes. Ooh, how many hearts do I have? Okay, good. We still have many hearts. Vidas, hey matey, hope all is well and congrats on reaching 100 subs. Ah, thanks my friend. Yes. Slowly but surely we are climbing this ladder. Though, interesting enough, I've reached the point where streaming for me is, yeah, it's weird to say this, like, I'm now doing it mostly for fun. I'm working on 2 other big business ventures and hopefully that will be the thing that propels me into forward momentum. And I guess streaming was never going to be the end product. It was not something I want to do for the rest of my life. It's to teach me about media and all that stuff. And so, yeah, now I'm doing it for fun. And hey, it'll be great if this grows. But I'm happy with it where it is. How about you, buddy? How's kiddo? How are you handling kiddo? For those that don't know, Vidas is a fairly new daddy. And so obviously still getting used to... you know, the complicate... No. The joy that is fatherhood. Kid says, bye Donkey JJ, betekent dat erbij voor mij na die week. You know what? Weeks from hell just make you stronger. We had this discussion, my dear. Just, if you have the shittiest week, take a break, take a deep breath and go, I survived it and I can do better. And then just smash this interview. Vida says, growing a channel is hard. Yeah, it is. And you know, I've done some research. It is very clear that currently so many people are buying bots to get that start. And it makes sense. If you see a stream and there's 1 person watching it, you're less likely to click it than if you see a stream when there's 5,000 people watching it. It's just how it is. And so, you know, I could push a bit harder, but right now I'm enjoying it. It's just fun. Venus also says, and so is growing a child, face purple crying. Hey, look, this is the biggest investment of your life, you know. It will pay off in 30, 40 years from now. You'll be old, sitting there, all the AIs will be running around killing everybody, and then you'll have your kid and your grandchildren probably, and then it'll pay off. So good luck with that. It says, Vidas, congrats on your baby. Is it a girl or a boy? It's a legend. That's what it is. Hey, look, we managed to win without even trying. Okay, this is a good joker to have, but it takes a bit of work to get back. This is free, so we might as well run it. None of them. I guess a straight flush is something. It is funny that you guys joined literally just after I had completed a gold round. Like, huge accomplishment. Anyway, it's good to have you regardless. Okay, so we have to spend the money. Cool. But yeah, Vidas, how's things on your side with Doom? Am I correct in saying that there is a big new update coming, or has it already come out? I haven't kept up top with that. I've been busy with other stuff, but I've seen the sort of videos pop up. Kit says, nah, that's so cute. Babies are adorable when there are other people's kids. Yeah. I feel like we should have like a buy a baby system. Oh, hang on. I'm going to stop talking. Okay. Flush number 1. Here we go. Not bad. Yes, the DLC is coming out 7th of July. Hang on a minute. You know what I would like to do? What's it called again? Expansion. Revelations. There we go. Everybody hold tight. Okay, now, everybody, this is not for kids. So if you, by some chance, are under the age of 18, avert your eyes just for a second, because we need... Ooh, hang on, let me turn off the music as well. Main menu... No, that was not what I wanted to do. Options... settings. Sorry, because I can have... You won't be able to necessarily... Oh, actually, you might be able to hear it. Beautiful. I want to experience this in full balls power. Here we go.
Our flock has been led astray by your acts of defiance. Argent Anor trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
The Council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb.
So good.
This place.
Wow.
Is your pain given shape?
Sick is the word, kid. Sick is the word.
Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
You can't see me, but I'm headbanging, man. This is awesome.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace?
Ooh.
The demons, they have retreated. Their war is with him.
Oh my god. This looks mental, my friend. Mental. This summer. Hell. All Doom level freezes over.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
Damn, son. Yeah, that looks absolutely freaking bananas in pajamas. Okay, now I have to do that. Cool. So, Kit says, holding and waiting. Vidas gave you a sub. Let's reach 500. Ah, thanks, man. Vidas, whoa, that looks sick. This looks like such a JJ game to play. Oops, didn't mean the cake. Kids, my name. Thank you, sir. You need to get into Dark Ages, bro. Vidas, oof, I'm a woman. Wow. So, first and foremost, I have a form of Doom. I really need to play it. But I've fallen into a scenario where, for me, Marathon is extremely delicious to play. I really enjoy it. And then you've got Balatro, which I really enjoy doing. And. So I'm making excuses, but it's just, for me, that's not necessarily the groove that I'm looking for right now. And so it will have to wait. But more importantly for me is how much good news it is for you and your channel. Because I know there's been this period where Doom has just sort of become quiet. And people like you who've consistently worked at it, built, a following, when something like this comes out, you're going to have to take some time off, my friend. You're going to have, if you want to, of course, if you want to, you're going to have all this content concepts prepped. And I know I've watched some of your older content that you did. You're the kind of person who do it. So good luck with that, man. I hope you smash it. Kid says, I would love to, but I have a really crappy internet. Oh, yes. You said my Kit needs to get into it. Yes, Kit, you need to get into it. It's gotten quiet not long after Dark Ages release, sadly. Yes, but it's going to spike again. That looks sick. Okay, wait. Let's continue. Oof. This is not easy. Yeah, that's good news. So I can see that this is the last heart. Oh, my hearts. Hang on a second. The hype disappeared so quickly. Yeah. Oh, jeez, this game's challenging me. The thing for me is, it's like, Doom is one of the, it is one of the oldest games ever, one of the oldest IPs ever. And it's one of those games where I think a lot of people play it through once and then they let it go. It's not one of these live service games that keeps people going for it. And, every season there's new content and so in this modern world that we live in, there's very few games that clings on to the attention. Most games, they peak and then a month later, that's it, done, unless they keep bringing content. And I think Doom has just been around for so long that a lot of people don't go, oh, Doom. They just go, oh, it's another expansion to Doom. I played the previous Doom. I'm good. So I think it is that scenario. So regardless, it does look amazing. Like, I'm really jealous. I would love to play it at some stage. Okay. But hey, kids, I say again, good luck today, man. And hopefully it goes well. And definitely let me know afterwards how it went. I've got a call with a friend of mine, you know her well, in Denmark tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock my time, which would be 8 o'clock in the evening your time. So yeah, let me know. Maybe I can give you a call. Okay, we need to figure this shit out. So rank, it's a high rank, but it's down there, so that's a heart, I believe. Ooh, good call. Nice. Kid says there really is a die-hard fan base for it. Oh, 100%. It is a game that will never die, for sure. Vida says, but that's because Eternal had such a high skill ceiling. It is, I guess, to an extent. Sorry, I've got this little fly that keeps wanting to have sex with my face. It is like that. So the same problem that Marathon is facing now. Marathon's got a lot of problems. Political problems and, just people hating on it because it's the end of Destiny, yada, 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 yada. But also, it's a very sweaty game. A lot of people come into it, they're average at FPS, and they just get murdered and they put it away and they never want to play. That's why they're investing so much in the PvE side of things. But yeah, I can understand that. All right, shall we put our head back in the game? Oh, you're excited? That's the best thing to be. Ooh, say hi to her, please. We can definitely call. I'm off this weekend. Ooh. Well, annoyingly, I'm the opposite. I've got a call tomorrow morning. A friend of mine from Christchurch is up here tomorrow, so we're gonna go out, have a nice event with some friends, and then Sunday morning I'm shooting in the Field Club Championships. So maybe my Sunday night, your Sunday morning. If you don't have plans, maybe we can do something. Maybe. All right, none of these are useful. This game is being a douchebag. But otherwise, what's news? Vidas, I imagine the weather is amazing up in your side of the world. You never know. Weather has gotten way better. Yeah, I mean, what are we in now? June? It's always sort of April where it's at its worst, and then June is where you finally can go, okay, it's proper summer. I'm so jealous. If I could click my fingers now and be anywhere on this planet, I would 100% be on a yacht in Monaco Harbor. But a good second place would definitely be where you're at, man. I miss you guys so much. I miss that place so much. Kid says, I saw they were coming to for the weekend. Enjoy the comp. Say hi to everyone who knows me. I won't be able to do this Sunday morning because it's Father's Day. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good little reminder for me. Our weather's freezing. Yes, but that's because you're in the southern hemisphere. Duh. It's really freezing here as well. I'm wearing shorts and sandals at the moment. Okay. Oh, that was close. The Seance card hasn't been used once. Should I risk it? If I can get a 10 now. Oh, so damn close. Shit. Anyway, it was worth a try. Actually, we're in big trouble here. I've been faffing about here, just having a bit of funsies. We're actually in a bit of trouble. Got you, you bastard. Haha. Kid says, I got you with the reminder. Is Vidas van waar jy gebly het? Yes. Somewhere in the northern hemisphere. Well, this should be enough to get us through. Actually, ooh, it's touch and go. I was too busy chatting away. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, by the hairs on my chinny tins. Okay. Look, I might as well get the 8 ball. But I red card, yeah. Finally, a frickin' Jupiter. Okay, cool. I didn't want to out his location, so that's why I asked it like that. Oh, I understand. Okay. We're still not powerful enough. We need a Joker. good Joker. Very nice. Oh, that glass card's definitely going to help us. I don't want to use that blue seal, but we're flirting with danger here, so I'd rather just play it and move on. Then we just destroy it like that. Okay. Ooh. Well now. Tricky decision. So to the moon just means every $5 that I've got, I get extra money. So it is great for making money. The problem is right now, I'm on the cusp of losing, and this will make a small difference. Okay, we're gonna risk it. If we want to win this, we need money. Give me a flush! Yes, thank you. What's around, lol? What were you worried about? It's strange. It's like when you play this game enough, you're not always necessarily worried about just the situation you're in. You're worried about what comes next. It's hard to explain. So you're always kind of thinking ahead. And in that case, I wasn't so worried necessarily. I was worried. Okay, let's move forward. Okay. Awesome. So we have a 1 in 4 chance when we play an 8 that we get a tarot card. Well, here's 2 of them. Thanks for nothing, 8-ball. How about I draw a line down your freaking head so you look like a butt? Kid, oh yeah, with the blinds coming up, we've got to strategically play everything, yes. Anyway, we managed to fly through that one. Money, baby. Show me the money. Not really good. Cool, so this Joker, the ceremonial dagger, when the round starts, it cuts up this card. And when it cuts it up, it adds double its cell value to its mult. And this cell, so give me a 6 multiplier. It's not huge, but we need something right now because we're struggling. Ooh, Mega Buffoon pack. Just came at the wrong time. Yeah, let's do it. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Okay, here we go. So we're going to skip the mega. Oh, baby, baby, baby. What a beautiful thing. Photograph card is always such a good thing to see. No, none of these are that good. Oh, but the seance isn't much better. Cool. With these upgrades, I wonder. No, don't be greedy. Ooh. Ugh. Which way do I go? This way. So you see the Joker will times this by 2, which is delicious. Oh, lovely. Look at this. And we will get a blue seal that triggers. Takes us in. Wonderful. By the way, Kit, how's your birthday planning coming along? Ooh. To go. Holy shit. Oh, there's the rocket. Come on. Ooh! Beautiful. I've never been so happy to see a black hole in my life. Kid says, I'm going to a friend's wedding for the reception, and then I'm still going out dates for the rest. I don't understand that. That makes... Sorry, I'm too old to understand kid slang. I'm still working out... Oh, you're still working out the deets for the rest. So hang on, you've got a friend's wedding on your birthday. Is that what you're saying? Ooh. One hand type this round. No problemo, signore. Let the chips fall from the skies. That was nice. Okay, we're starting to get in a groove. To be fair, it's still not really there. I do feel like we need one decent Joker to... Oh, shit. See, so the Ancient Joker is awesome. The problem is there are 4 blinds. 4 blinds, 4 types. And yeah, it's such a good Joker, but no. And then this, we don't have any diamonds. So computer says, oh, yes, we will skip the shit out of that. So yes, so excited. Sorry, typing this while doing makeup is so tricky. Don't do that. Don't type while you're gonna stick the thing in your eye and mess it up and whatever. It's a gold card. Yeah, fine. To go. Well, hey, that's cool. I mean, my question is, if there's a wedding on your birthday, shouldn't you then move your birthday to another day? I mean, of course, having your birthday on somebody's wedding, if they're cool, it can be a huge party. Just as long as you don't steal any attention away from the bride. Oh, that should be enough. Plus, we might actually get another Jupiter. Very nice. Easy. Okay. We're getting in the flow. The reason why I wanted this negative tag is it means that the next Joker I get to slot in for free. It doesn't take up a space, which is sometimes huge. Though, actually, in this case, it's worth all because I'm never going to do a 3 of a kind. Anyway, doesn't cost me anything. Whatever. Nope. Sorry for whistling really loud in everybody's ears. Cool. This is great. Spades. We've got loads and loads of spades, as we can see here. And it gives us 1.5 multiplier. That is probably the joker we needed to really be able to crack this game. Beautiful. I don't want this card, but it is a special card and it gets me closer to this joker. So actually, I want to check something. So you see, it says 8. Still 8, okay, so it doesn't count as a special card. Kit says, I'm going there for like 2 hours, then the rest of the day is free. She wants to celebrate my birthday with me, so she is begging me to come. I'm really leaning into have a massive game night at my place. That's awesome. If you can invite a bunch of friends, fireplace going, that's also going to be a lot of fun. Cards played previously. Oh, a good thing I did skip, so we've got a decent amount of cards. Okay. Spades is actually where we want to play because of this chunky monkey, but we still have the 1.5 multiplier, so in actual fact, this should be quite decent. There's so many of them that are debuffed. Still got a lot left. So crazy, but here we go. Okay, that should be enough. Cool. So what are we going to get? So we're going to get an upgrade from Scary Face. Each of these cards are going to give us a +3, but the first one will also get multiplied by 2. So, and we should get another Jupiter. Go, go, Power Rangers. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Easy money. Kid, yeah, super stoked. Otherwise, I'll get everyone together at a fun restaurant and we'll play games there. And it's less cleanup for me. You know what? There is something intimate about being able to do it at your place. People can cut loose a little bit more. You can maybe tick 3 boxes here. Early restaurant, not too expensive. Something cheap and fun, just so people... You don't have to braai. I love braaiing, you know I do, but it just makes it a little simpler in the early. Everybody gets some food, you have some, then you go to your place. Everybody chills out there. Maybe you can play you know what Quiplash, the wow, I'm drawing a blank now. What's it called again? Jackbox games. You can set that up. That's always a lot of fun, or you can play that type of game. For a few hours, you know, it's cheaper to drink generally at your place. And so you have a bunch of fun, and then when things start getting a little bit rowdy, then you ship off to a pub or a bar. And so you kind of get all 3 of those flavors in one, you know? So, just a thought. But hey, we are swinging nicely here. Seems a bit odd to say it that way. But anyway, we'll buy that. Nope, nope. Money! Thanks for nothing. Sounds like a burger party. Now I'm hungry for a burger. No, it's spades. Spades, my friends. Spades. Sure, I'll take more money, thank you. Ooh, this can be so powerful as well. Yeah, no. We are going for that. Thank you. The problem is that dice we had earlier, if I could have had that now, I would take it. Because the dice would basically make this 100% chance for Bloodstone to trigger, which can make a difference. Okay. Ooh. I'm feeling gutsy. Let's give it a go. Nice. This is a wild card, so it will trigger. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Just flame on! Bring those chips down, baby! It says, I have to leave in the next 10 minutes, but I'll stay to the last second possible. Don't worry about that. It was really good for you to join, but turn it off, relax, go do some other stuff. Thanks for joining. We will play together soon. I don't need to use these, but I want to. Oh, of course, you idiot. It removes that. Anyway. Easy money. Ooh, I love this Joker. And you know what? This Joker, with the Joker I had in the previous run, which generates a new card every time you start, very quickly can become massive. Because if you put in my previous round, I had a blueprint, which does whatever the Joker on the right side does. And then I had the certificate Joker, which every time you start a round creates a new card. So it means every round it created 2 new cards. So every round that I play, this goes up by 0.5. So if I play 6 rounds, that's a huge amount. And you play a lot more than 6 rounds. Anyways, I digress. Where are we? Another one. Ooh, I might skip that as well. How are we looking here? Geez, still 4 to go. Still 4 to go. Actually, I should have put the queen at the end. Anyway, we should be able to crack this sucker real easy. Actually, let's see if I can maybe get... No? Okay. Fine. Okay, so we are skipping the next one, so we should be prepared. Ooh, all hard cards are debuffed. Ooh, that's going to be a of a game. Let's not waste any money. Really? And then I get the holographic hard card? What? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Oh, bastard. What? How is that not a magic card? It's an enhanced card. This game's full of shit. Three to go. God. All right. This is such a risky thing to do. So late in the game. Anyway, let's pray. What? Jeez. Okay. Thank you. Oh, two of them. Okay, here goes our first one. Let's go. Not bad. Not good either. Okay, here we go. Our second one. We also got a little lucky card just in case. Okay, well, I think we might have actually made it, my friends. Why was I worried? Why was I worried exactly? Tell me why. You see, the rocket is a slow start to making money, but then it starts to spit out kachingas. Yes! Okay, so we got another negative, but the Mr. Bones is awesome because basically all I have to do with this final boss is get 25% of its total requirement chips. When I do, it will sacrifice this, but it means that I automatically go through. That is a win. Ooh, I'd love to skip this, but... Oh, can I skip it? Yes, I can. We'll skip it. I find it quite funny when I play this game. More often than not, I find myself playing it like this. You know, this kind of like smart position. Ooh, beautiful. Excellent. So 14, turning this into a steel card. 15, we're one away. This whole time we've been building up our driver's license. So yes, when you turn 16, you get your driver's license in this game. When you get 16, well, most countries, when you get 16 here, immediately activate a 3 times multiplier. Just boom, kicks your ass. Kit says, okay, have to run by liefde, lekker aan, dankie vir jou ook, Nikita, hoop jy het sterkte. Please let me know afterwards, but like I said, take a deep breath, You've got a university degree. You know you're good at this. This is what you want to do. Just go and bowl them over. Good luck. Good luck. Ching. There's no real point in buying any of these vouchers now. It is, as I believe it, cerulean blue. I keep saying cerulean blue, but it's cerulean bell. Let's have a look, see if there's anything fun in here. Okay, we don't need rocket. We don't need money. Beautiful. Immediate times 3. See, all that skipping means something. Thanks for nothing. I just need one special card. And I'll reach it by doing that. Cool. Let's spend our money. That would have been fun too. Ooh, yeah, no. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's face the cerulean bell. So it always selects a card. Now the interesting bit here is I just have to turn one card into a glass card, and then this should turn on my driver's license. But I don't want to use the glass card now. Okay. Yes! Boom! Driver's license activated. Actually, we're 17 now. Okay, we do that. Oh, shit. Shit. It's being a bit of a douchebag, actually. There's more. There's another fly. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, fine. We'll go for the hearts. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Ooh, but it didn't give me a face card. Shit. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're good in that regard. I just need one face card. Oh, imagine if I mess this up, actually. 5 with 2. Imagine if I mess this up. Okay, it's forcing my hand. We're going for it. Oh shit, it's a straight flush. So you see a flush is 170 by 22 because it's level 10. But if I do this, it's 220 by 20. Oh, straight flush for the win, man. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's go. Also, I don't have to beat its major score, even though I should be okay. Yeah. Very, very nice. All right, my friends. This has definitely been a lot of fun. Absolutely. As per usual, this game just knows how to wind up a Friday night. Now, it is still early, and I did say that I'm probably going to do a marathon stream, so I think we're probably going to do that. So if you're keen to watch me play some marathon, disconnect, and probably in roughly about an hour or so, I'll be back. Anyways, hey, thanks for tuning in. Of course, as always, head over to nextleveljj.com if you want to learn more about me, connect with my socials, all of that jazz. Of course, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe or follow. I'd appreciate that. But then, just have an awesome one. Thanks to Stream Beats by Harris. Hello for the good music as always. And then we'll catch you either soon or a little bit later. Ciao.